2017 Mercedes Benz glc300 all-wheel drive front brake pad replacement. Some of you technicians are familiar with that kind of brake pads. It has got 2 pins, sensor here, so before that you have to put some kind of like a screwdriver, push back the piston all the way and release those pins. Just put some kind of like maybe pick tool or something and then hammer it out. Hammer out this one. This bracket is gonna come off. Take off the sensor. You can replace the sensor. This is the connector for the sensor, and put back the new one in there. And then you make sure to tab in those pins, this and this one. This is very important. Make sure it goes all the way in. And this is kind of front brake pads looks like. That's how the pins are goes in there. This is the kind of like fast procedure, brief procedure about that description about how to replace the front brake pads. On the rear one I haven't done yet, but I'm gonna do it in a minute. But again, this has got the electronic parking brake sensor. Make sure, I've had this video before, make sure you release the parking brake button from the inside, from the cabin. Make sure the parking brake is not engaged. Make sure the wheel is rotate easily, just like that. And then you need to take 2 Allen hex tool and take that electronic part off. You don't need to disconnect it, and use the T30 star, turn that inside thing all the way through the clockwise until it's stopped. Then you can push back the piston, replace those brake pads, put it back together, and when you put everything back together, and make sure you pump up the brakes. And when the brake pedal it goes back up, then you can start the car, engage the parking brake, and release it one more time. You don't need to do the reprogramming. There is another procedure. You can use the machine, the diagnostic tool, to release that electronically. But for those of those of you who don't have that kind of machine, you can use that route and to get the job done. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.